All right. It is Wednesday night.
Where are the rest of these?
What'd you say?
Where are the rest of these? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's Wednesday night live is all I was gonna say.
I can go get it. I don't need to leave. You don't
Huh,
need to leave.
huh,
Don't
huh,
do that.
huh, eh. There's one right here.
Okay.
Can I get it?
If you must.
Oh, read. Nothing's showing of the house.
What did you knock over?
I don't know, like 3 others of them. So, but we are here again. It's a.
There's a Jonah outside too.
There's Jenna standing up here. Oh, it's like the shadow looked weird. I thought like half her face was painted white. Alina wanted to know what my noise was. It probably sounded a little like I was having a really rough movement, but yeah, no, I was trying to get Mallory something from the kitchen, but I wasn't sure if our house was too messy to be on display, so I was doing my best.
Really obvious and dramatic.
Mallory appreciates when I don't listen to the directions that I'm supposed to, but I make it really obnoxious.
It's so hard.
It is. Should we tell everyone how hard it is to be me?
You're having a hard day today. Today's a rough day for Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan's adulting is not really fully
It's
functioning.
my humaning. It's like just being. Like, colors are so hard for me.
Oh, Ryan cannot see like nearly any colors correctly, which is like strange.
Yeah, it's like not
Because it's
color.
not like colorblind. Because
Yeah.
like colorblind is like when the colors are next to each other, you can do. Like Ryan just can't see.
I'm just like color
colors.
disabled. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like a lack of. Like, she's making a.
Colors.
Well, we're making like our task list because, like, it like we'll have to share it with people and they can see like our task list of like what we have for jobs is like
Huge.
I want to say there's
But-
like 300 tasks
Yeah,
on
we just
there.
like wrote in like everything that we do. But I color coded them like a like bright baby blue, like
Green.
a pink, and a purple.
Yeah,
Well,
those
first they were
two.
pastels, and Ryan couldn't see that, so I picked the brightest blue, the brightest pink, and the brightest purple. And he still was like, I don't know what color that is. So I gave up. I was like, I don't know what to do. with this.
I see all colors.
You
I
don't-
just see them wrong.
Yeah. But you,
When some of them I can't see different shades of, and if you put certain ones next to each other, I can't see them. It's like there was a colorblind book that hurt Odin. Boy, busted my toe. But there was a colorblind test book that like told you like what colors you were colorblind of, because you know like usually people are like, I don't know, certain types of colorblind, and I like only one I could see was the one at the end that says only people who are colorblind can see this, which I don't know how that worked. Odin, you are loved, kid. Man, he stepped on my toe and it actually
what
hurt.
about Fiona?
Yeah, where's Fiona's love?
Fiona's usually sleeping.
So yeah, I'm just really not color, which is like weird because I love to do art and paint, but
I should have put the diaper on Fiona.
that'd be awesome.
Fiona was running away from me like, what?
But so if you ever see any of my paintings, maybe like we'll take a little look.
Mine is
Here's
over here.
I was just going to my painting.
Okay.
Just my painting. Is that not?
Fine, but you just walk.
Sorry. I was
What
holding
color
at
is your
it.
painting?
So my painting.
Wait, what do you think about?
The top is like orange, and the bottom's red.
It's gold.
Gold, okay, and then brown and white, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I aimed for.
But this is like a gold.
Fiona,
gold.
you're loved too. Yeah. So
Oh,
I
you
mean,
gotta
like,
show her new bow. It looks so pretty.
let's show your bow. It's got hearts. It's like polka dotted, but not dotted. It's polka hearted. So our house actually isn't as bad as it could be. I mean, the dog stuff's everywhere, but you live with dogs. What do you expect?
I need to go back to my scratching. Oh, do I need to be scratched?
So
Just gotta fork the pigs.
Alina says she would buy a Jenna painting. I need to like get back to painting. And thank you, Alina. Like I love painting. It's just like it's been so hard to find time.
You should put that on your task list.
You look like a Betty Page with bows.
She does. Those become her. Sorry, Fiona, we only have a good spot for you to lay down.
Has anybody watched the documentary? What's the one we just watched?
My Unbelievable Kidnapping.
Yeah, my
on
unbelievable.
Sundance now.
Yeah,
Free trial on Prime, so.
yeah. She has a chicken feed bags. Chicken feed. What? Someone's just saying hi over and over again. Alina said, God, I have chicken feed bags by my shoes. Chicken feed. I'm trying to feel like you actually have like feed for chickens by your feet. I'm confused.
That sounds like my life. Like we get in the car and I have to like move over bags. Like someone gets in my car and I have to move bags of pig food.
Hey, Jake.
Like out of the way. Oh, maybe because our house is messy.
Ah, got it. That makes sense. We were talking about how messy our houses were.
No, we have to like say when I get in the car and I'm like, oh sorry, let me move the chicken food or like this pig food. Like our car is just at any point full of animal stuff that we haven't brought inside yet. So.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm pretty sure your daughter sat on a bag of food before.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like this is the space between our door and our couch.
You don't need to show people that. What's wrong with you?
I mean,
I
like to let people into the real world. You know, I don't try to paint things up all pretty. Oh, hi and bye, Angelic. Like I really try to, just give people the full scope of things here.
Fiona likes to be scratched. She's down with it.
See, Alina totally understands. She's saying you live with the animals, you have it all over the house. It's like basically their house, and like that's how they want it to be.
This is their home.
Yeah, so don't be embarrassed.
Well, yeah, but it's us being messing up then.
Really?
Anyway.
I blame the dogs.
Living with them is so hard. Like we have a conversation beforehand where it's like, okay, our house number is to the house. And
Did you say that?
Let's talk about how. I mean, we've talked about it.
In the past, I wasn't sure if it was still in effect. Gabe wants to know how much for one of our dogs.
For one of our dogs?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. It's a weird question.
Like,
I guess so.
The dog? We're not. Our dogs are not for sale.
No.
Husbands, though, maybe. I'd let you borrow one.
You're loaning me out?
For the right price.
Yeah. If anyone wants me to show them a good time.
Oh, stop it. Oh my gosh. Look how happy Millie looks right now. Like, this is like the happiest I feel like I've ever made Millie. Other than sometimes when she like spaces out when I'm like scratching her outside.
Alina says she's constantly vacuuming with the handheld.
She's what?
I understand you don't vacuum, and so you don't know what that means, but it's this sucking machine.
Nice,
it was a joke. I'm sorry. It was a joke.
Nice. Look how happy Millie is.
She
Just
is.
enjoy how happy Millie is.
Do the pigs prefer certain positions, rotations in the cuddle puddle?
Yes. They do. There's actually.
That was a very like on point question from Grace.
Who asked that?
Grace.
Oh, Grace, that is a great question, Grace. So Millie, when she was younger, used to always have to be in the middle, no matter what the formation was. If Charlotte and Pumpkin were laying here like this, Millie would shove her way in, squealing loudly while she did it, upset the other two. It was like a whole thing. So they let her be in the middle eventually. But then Millie's kind of decided that she likes to be kind of like in the back under pillows.
Yeah.
So the order of operations changes, like who's where. But there's like some.
There's like standard configurations.
Yes, that's a great way of saying it. Standard configuration. So 3 lying here, snout to snout, belly to belly is a common configuration. There's common and rare, or common to rare, I should say. There's a spectrum. So sometimes you get a triangle, which I'd say is like not common, but not like super rare. Sometimes you get a full like head to butt triangle, which is like kind of circle almost, which is funny. The rarest position but one of the cutest is when they're all facing the same direction and they're all facing like the same way, and they have their arms over each other, and it's like a spoon, like a three-way spooning. So.
Hey,
You get to know the configurations after a while.
Charlotte is back.
Hello, Charlotte.
And then we
I'll scratch the
have
Charlotte for ya.
let's see. Cheyenne Vidura said, "Oh, so cute. I have 2 dogs. Just say me as Lily for short case is my name."
Lily?
I think so.
Just like Alina. Alina has a chicken named Lily.
Down. Maybe it is Alina's chicken. And then what else? Well, there was something else. Oh, and then Grace said, if the 3 of them were on a plane, who would be in first class? Charlotte. Who would be in the aisle? That would be Pumpkin, probably, so she'd get bumped a bunch, and then Millie would be in the middle. So 3-way spooning, very much so. But yeah, so that is anything. We got a call about Fiona's heart today. Do you want to update on that?
Yeah, so I mean it's kind of still like I think goodish news. So our vet talked to the cardiologist. So Fiona, we thought, just to kind of recap everybody, I'm just going to use these when I talk. Fiona has arthritis and was like really slowing down, and we could tell she was off, and so we thought her arthritis was getting worse, and it's all these meds. So we were really stressed about that.
You should call it arthritis.
Oh, well, arthritis. So the vet was doing x-rays to see kind of where she was at, and happened to notice that her heart was a little bigger than it should be. So she consulted with the cardiologist, and she called today and said that they do think that she should go in. It could potentially be heart related, and she should go in and get an echocardiogram.
Is that what she means by the
Ultrasound.
ultrasound?
Yeah. So
they just call it something different?
an ultrasound, yeah.
Okay, so that is an echocardiogram.
I think so.
Okay.
Or echo, something, whatever. But yeah. So
Hey,
ultrasound.
Mel.
So, she said something interesting, that the cardiologist said the way that her heart looks, it looks like it may not actually be heart related. It may be that there's like a cyst or fluid or some sort of mass that is
Heart adjacent.
heart adjacent and pushing it. A mass doesn't necessarily mean malignancy. It just means there could be something there pushing it. So that would probably be the ultimate best outcome if there was like a cyst or something that they could just like drain. And if that solved her like fatigue problems, because she's just been really tired. Oh, I know, Odin, you can't get up there, buddy. And so the good news is it doesn't seem like it's probably uncontrolled pain that's causing her to be sleeping all the time and withdrawn. She's probably just feeling really tired. So, we're trying to get that scheduled. We're not sure when their next opening is.
And Charlotte
yeah,
won.
But then the other thing is that I've noticed Fiona's drinking like more water, and that's troubling me because that doesn't fit in with any of like the symptoms. And she's not as interested in food. That could be the meds. Like who knows, really, you know? But I don't know. So it's like troubling me a little bit now as I'm trying to like figure out the symptoms. So.
Charlotte wanted to remind us that she has a cat named Millie and that she has the same birthday as Charlotte. So.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's like all this like crazy connection that she has.
Oh, and Alina says, knowledge is a weapon, especially for animals since they can't speak for us.
Yep.
But you and her would get along splendid.
I am like
Mallory,
all the knowledge.
like Mallory would do like annual CT scans for every animal, regardless of, you know.
I mean, if it wasn't like they had to go under anesthesia and have like a whole thing, like, and we could afford it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to get like a full like, Odin, you just went out there, bud.
And Grace says, would you ever get a pony or a horse?
So I saw a picture of donkeys, and they are so.
Oh, thank you, Odele.
But then we had a conversation where we're like, how could we get like an actual donkey when we've been telling Huckleberry he's a donkey this whole time, and we call him Donkey?
Yeah.
Like, what would we do if we were like, hey, come see the donkey, and then 2 actual donkeys walked by, and we're like, oh, not them.
Yeah, we'd be like, oh, look, it's our donkey. And he'd be like, the hell you say? And Alina says you're her kindred spirit.
It's true. I feel that way about Alina.
And Mel is
absolutely.
hoping it's just a cyst. So stressful when our companions are slowed down and we don't have the exact cause. Yeah, like it
That's
just
the worst.
it seems like we never have a cause. Like I mean, so as far as the arthritis, someone was asking about it, and it's in like her spine
So
and
she's
her
had it in her back for a
paw.
while, and she had arthritis nowhere else except for in her back for like a year and a half or something. And then now she started to get it in her hip, and then maybe some like in her front paw a little bit, but it's not like the back has not progressed worse at all. So that's good news. Um, so it's not really like her arthritis doesn't like I guess visually. Sorry, you want to get scratches bumping into me like visually look terrible. So it's I think where she does have like orthopedic issues and arthritis, but that doesn't seem to match with like what's going on with her now. Which is good because like honestly, like worst case scenario, I feel like would be like she's in uncontrolled pain and we're trying all these pain meds and nothing's working and she's just like miserable. So like her, I would rather that she's being tired because of something else and the pain meds that we're giving her are like working to keep her like as comfortable as she can be. I mean, obviously arthritis is never comfortable, but when she's energetic, she's like running around and fine, and then she just gets tired and like goes and lays down. So I don't know. I don't know.
And Grace wants to know which of our pigs would win best in class.
Best in class for what?
You know, like the best in show kind of. You know, like when they like judge them all as the Julianas.
I don't know. I mean, Millie's kind of like the supermodel. So
You're cheering Mel up by watching you scratch the pigs.
Good. Good. Why is Mel need cheering up?
Yeah,
What's wrong with Mel?
that's a good. Like, see, that's where my autistic brain fails. That didn't even cross my mind. That her needing cheering up meant that she was cheered down.
I'm your like social support.
Yes.
Like I'm here to help guide you through the world.
Like it was not a great movie, but Naked Gun when I was watching it, and what I was can't remember. There was the line where he said something about it does the opposite of calm them down, and he's like, oh, you mean like calm them up? So, classic. Okay. Mel got off the phone with her narcissist mom. So, yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Well, we are here to cheer you. I will continue.
That is our purpose.
That's our purpose. Scratching these.
Did we decide? I mean, I feel like Charlotte would be best in show. Like,
What about Pumpkin?
Charlotte is like the prototypical pig. She is like the poster pig.
For the Julianas, yeah.
She's just like Pumpkin is like, delightful. But
Millie is stunning.
I don't know.
Pumpkin's got the most kissable snout though. Like, oh wow, hello. Hi, chunky monkey. What is this? Is it just like a hole right there? Sorry, I don't mean to like shame.
Yeah, what are you doing to the poor pig? It's just her legs underneath, right?
I just felt like it looked like a lump.
Gosh, just leave Charlotte's crotch alone. This is bizarre.
This is not very ladylike, Charlotte.
Yeah, it's never.
But she loves to be scratched here, so I don't know.
I feel like if you want to vent about, narcissistic, we are here. But yeah, what else is going on?
Jenna is like hyped, man. Jenna is like, you said she was just running like.
Yeah, she was.
If you ever needed to call her into battle, she would be ready.
She is Shadowfax. You know who Shadowfax is, right, Mom? See, I was misled, everyone. I just want you to know that. Mallory assured me she knew exactly the Lord of the Rings movies, that she'd memorized them. I interpreted it that way. BRYTYS says, how old are they? So Millie is 8. Charlotte is 9 and Pumpkin is 14. And Mallory's like 23.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Mireille's here.
Hey, Mary. Just scratching some pigs. Just chilling and scratching pigs. Sorry, Pumps. I need like 3 of these. I need like a double one. Like, remember how we used to have the double like leash for Collie and Odin? Like, I need one of those, but for like pig scratching. How excited Millie is.
Well, I had something I wanted to share about. What was it?
Our Chewy petition has over 2,600 signatures. We shared that again today. So if you've not signed it yet, please do. I need to put that in the story so that remind me. So that's going well. But what are you laughing about?
Just Grace's thing, her question. But you go ahead.
No, I'm done. That was it.
Mallory, she would like to know, would you fuck, marry, kill Lance,
I love that game.
Lance Armstrong, Cody Brown, and Jordan Ramsey? I don't even know if you
And
know
what's the last one?
Jordan Ramsey?
Gordon Ramsay?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Oh, Gordon. Nope, she changed it to Gordon. Yeah, but I don't know who Cody Brown
Wait,
is.
Gordon Ramsay from Game of Thrones?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know any of those people.
I don't have my phone to look it up. I need to know the middle one.
And Mallory is using it's like a fork, like a scratching
It's
fork.
like a back scratcher.
Yeah.
An extended back scratcher. Pumpkin is in, she would like me to really get in there.
The chef. Oh, Gordon Ramsay, the chef guy.
Oh, that's right. Okay. What's the guy's name from Game of Thrones?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Who I was thinking of. And it was like Ramsay.
And when I heard Lance Armstrong, my first thought was the dude from 98 Degrees or Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. Yeah. I mean, just because of you. Not.
But I need to know who the second one was. Which one is that one?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the name again?
Cody Brown?
Who's Cody Brown?
Don't ask me.
I would kill Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He'd be like the first to go. Only because he's like hardcore like meat. I mean.
Mel just said, "Oh yeah, the chef that says yummy, I'm going to eat you around live lambs. I hate him."
Yep. Yeah, he is the. Remember, I played F Marry Kill with you. Remember?
I do remember that. Hey, Teosa. Teosa says, "One day I'll definitely meet your babies and give them lots of kisses." That would be awesome. You should definitely do that. Like, what you're, Georgia? Is that where you are?
You're just not that far.
No, the country. I'm guessing,
fine.
like somewhere over that way.
Someone tell me who Cody Brown is.
Cody is the husband from Sister Wives.
Oh!
Man, she really
What
gave
does
you.
Lance Armstrong look like?
He's the astronaut, right? Is that? That's Armstrong. Am I like?
No, isn't he the cyclist? What's wrong with this?
I know. Maybe it is.
What's
But
wrong with this? Are we this
I am like we're like the
he's
dumbest
guy who
people.
got caught, like,
Was that him?
doping or
The one that was like with Sheryl Crow? Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny. Those are good ones.
The cyclist. There we go.
Okay, that's yeah. You got me all confused. What
Yeah.
does he looks like though? I mean, I don't really know other than like him doing like the, alleged doping. I don't really know anything bad about him. I mean, it's like.
And you're just gonna.
Scary for him to get cancer again, but Cody's just
No.
so, like, I don't want to be a poisonist. Okay, so
There's Jenna just chilling out the window here.
I'd marry Lance Armstrong. This is like a really eclectic list. I would marry Lance Armstrong. I would F Cody against all better desire and judgment, and I would close my eyes and like pray for it to be soon.
You're saying sister wives are in my future. Nice. Nice.
I would kill Gordon
There you go.
You know what's interesting is that I'm like, oh, I don't want to say F, right? Like I don't want to say that, but you can say kill. Like it's totally okay to have like talk about like violence and everything, but like socially it's like unacceptable to talk about sex. So
We're gonna tear down those boundaries.
we don't need to go into that.
We're tearing down those boundaries tonight, everyone.
No, we are not.
It is open season.
Not gonna be us. That was a good one.
No, we are sexually liberating ourselves tonight
Oh
here on live.
I am sexually unliberating myself. Well, now I want to come up with, and then I don't like this. I'm being on pumpkin again. Like,
what is it? Oh, her leg thing. Yeah. I do feel like I should go hug Jenna real quick. Do you want to come visit Jenna for a moment?
Again.
Let me see.
Look at that.
I don't know. I'll keep like a memory of it because it feels the same to me.
I don't know. Okay, say hi to Jenna, and I'm going to think of my 3 that I'm going to ask.
Well, I need you to come with me.
To the audience.
Oh, I have to decide between Beyonce,
yes,
Nancy Pelosi, and Kate Winslet. Well,
Kate Winslet.
That's hard because, like, yeah.
Kate Winslet.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, it's pretty easy actually. Okay, I'd marry Kate Winslet, have familiar relations with Nancy Pelosi. No, I'm just kidding. Beyonce and yeah, poor Nancy. But you know, you got to do what you got to do.
I'm sorry, these pictures.
They're demanding Jenna hugs, and I need you to hold the camera for it.
I'm sorry, girls. Daddy's the reason why you're not gonna get scratched.
Dad is the reason for Jenna's season.
Let's close the gate so the doggies don't come up to do battle. I need some shoes too, though. You gotta get me shoes. I can wear yours, but.
All right, you can wear those.
All right, we are gonna go get Jenna hugs. Alina's voting that you sleep with Pelosi.
You know, I mean, maybe she's, you know.
Poor Beyonce. Hasn't Beyonce been through enough?
She gets to have sex with me. This is like.
I'm saying, are you gonna kill her
it's
though?
a dream date.
I'm saying you would be killing Beyonce.
I thought you were saying that she would be suffering.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Jeez.
Gosh. I'm saying Beyonce's been through enough.
Hi, Hornhead. Oh, hi, Hornhead. You gotta stop pooping by your sleepy area.
Grace said she'll die soon. It's okay. I mean, we're all thinking it. We just, we're gonna say it.
How old is she?
She probably knows some tricks. That's true.
Yeah.
She's, she's experienced.
I mean, she's part of the Congress and they've been fucking us for a long time, so there's probably a lot.
That's true. Cody Brown was a really good choice for that. Like, so random, but like such a perfect choice for that game.
I mean, he's pretty experienced.
Ugh. Yeah, but I can't imagine that I don't know.
You got boogers in your eyes, kiddo.
Well, you better let Daddy get those eye boogers.
Can I get your eye boogers?
What was good? I get the eye boogers. I can't even say this whole thing. I'm going to say Ella Brazodel. We'll just stop there. So she is such a beauty.
You are.
Ryan has slept next to Jenna when she was young. Yes, when she was a baby, Ryan slept next to her a lot. Oh, but she's a little big now.
And restless.
And a hoof going the wrong way might be.
I mean, she was heavy when she'd step on me when she was little, so.
Yeah.
Especially like those hoofs, Sorry, kid.
Bridget says this is what our hearts need. Yeah, no, Ryan totally would go and sleep next to her if she would stay still and wouldn't have a bunch of friends running over to join in and step on you and wake you up. Jenna used to be the only cow, and there were no sheep, no goats, other than the pigs. Right? She was like the only outside mammal.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Like you had the pigs, chickens, turkeys, right? And then,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Tesla was inside, but,
Yeah.
and then Jenna. So she had like no, I don't know, non-pig mammal competition. She is so huggable.
The pigs did beat her up though. Remember Millie taking your food?
So we don't trim the horns, but we are having horn covers specially made for this beauty. They are in the works currently. No, she's not chewing gum. So cows chew the cud, and they basically they have 4 stomachs, and so they burp up food except for the second time, and then they chew it down. So it's a little, you know, not for humans, maybe a little disturbing, but for them it's very, very natural for a ruminant. So oh, this is good. Grace said one more for Mallory. Ryan Seacrest, Nick Lachey, Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, obviously I have to marry Joaquin. Joaquin is like a huge animal rights activist, and his Oscar speech talked about like the abuse of dairy cows, and so, you know, obviously. I'd kill Ryan Seacrest, and I'd have one night of passion with Nick Lachey. If I had to, with a gun to my head, of course, like, you know, not by choice, not by choice. Oh, and a vegan. Yes, sorry, I should have, specified. Joaquin is a hardcore vegan. Yeah.
Really trying to tear our marriage apart, aren't you, Grace?
It's Kevin. It's Kevin getting his
Yeah.
revenge. He's pretending to be Grace.
Ripping us apart.
Mm-hmm.
How did she know I've wanted to get on with Beyonce?
Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice. Estefania.
You're a sweet girl. I'm gonna eat your.
Said Life with Pigs is an inspiration, and hope many more people learn from us and the animals. Grace said sorry, and then she said he. So I don't know how sorry she is.
That is not remorse. Oh, I love you.
Hey, Maria. We love cows too, so you are in the right place.
So itchy ears. You got itchy ears.
Sebastian update. Yes, so Sebastian, we don't really have much of an update, which is great. Sebastian.
I mean, his scab on his head is starting to come off.
Uh-huh.
So they can go back in.
So if anyone who doesn't know, Sebastian is our rooster who got beat up by one of our female turkeys and lost the fight, and it was not a good situation. But he is doing much better. He is fully back outside. Oh dear, I've got stuff all over me.
Yeah, you do.
Wow. Do you want me to?
You want to
wipe
brush
you
it
up?
off or something? Or I guess maybe not on the rug, but so he's good. His eye is his last eye is starting to open up much more, which is good. His one eye is fully open. They were swollen completely shut for a long time. Millie. Oh, she wants to be scratched. So so we're putting eye drops in his eye, which he does not love, and we're waiting until he's asleep at night to grab him, because then he's a little calmer. So yeah.
So many feelings. Charlotte! You don't have to.
Yeah, so we got Millie and here. Sebastian's one of our roosters. So he lives outside with another rooster named Jareth.
Don't be a bum.
I missed something on Instagram. And yes, we've had Jenna since she was 3 days old. So Jenna has been here basically her whole life. Ryan is her dad mom. Grace says we should go on the show Wife Swap. That would be hilarious. I would love to go and just like chill in someone else's house and be like, hey, take care of all these animals. Let me introduce you to Millie. I don't think she'd last a day. Yeah, no, we're really, really, really relieved. Like the Sebastian thing is like a miracle. It's like kind of traumatizing when I even remember it, but yeah, it turned out way different in a good way than we had thought that it was going to. So, yeah, but he's so cute. Him and Jareth are so cute together. Like Jareth is such a little like caretaker. Like Jareth is great because Billy was his like long-term rooster partner for years, and when Billy got sick, Jareth is such like a sweet little caretaker. So he just kind of like hops around and does these little like coo noises and just kind of like chats and is very like concerned. And so yeah, he's perfect to be with somebody who is healing and needing some TLC. Yeah, so Jenna was going to be shot at 3 days old. Yep, because she was going to be infertile because she had a twin brother, which that means that they're going to be infertile. So on a dairy farm, infertile means you can't make milk, which means you are a waste product in the eyes of the dairy farmer. So yeah, she was going to be shot. So she almost didn't even exist past 3 days. But yeah, Sebastian. So it's funny, Mary. I wish you were around for when Jareth was actually in a gay rooster relationship, because him and Billy were like a couple and they were the cutest. And we got them like a little flag to put in their coop, and yeah, they were so cute. Jareth and Sebastian are just friends though.
We never had a parade for them.
I think that's okay. I think they're okay with it. Billy was like this huge rooster. And they were so funny, but like you can like tell like roosters and hens, you know, typically do some very specific like things and like behaviors, and so you can tell
We're sexually liberating the show. Remember?
they also did used to do that, yeah. And Billy was the bottom, so that was an interesting one. Like this giant rooster was, you know, so. But yeah, sadly Billy passed away, and Jareth was really sad about that. But yeah, Sebastian is his friend, and Indy is like our hen. She kind of flirts with everyone. Like she just walks around the fence, and you know, she's kind of everyone's little lady friend now. But yeah, so Jareth was a widower basically. Yeah, and then Sebastian. It was so sad. Sebastian was alone because he was like fighting with everybody.
That's loud.
And
That's so loud in my ear.
it just, yeah, we couldn't. And we put him with a girl, I think, and he got way too like amorous and excited. So he had to be alone for like a while. He had his own little area, and so then Jareth was lonely and Sebastian was lonely, and they just like came together and now are best friends. And Mireille and Alina are saying they're laughing that Billy was the bottom. So the buff guys are always the bottoms. Yep, that's yeah, it's not what you expected at all when you saw this too. But yeah, so they have a really cute friendship, and yeah, now Sebastian has Jareth to sort of like cluck over him and like kind of, you know, be concerned. So yeah, can I give you this back so I can continue my sketching?
Yes. I came back just in time for a troll comment, but yeah.
Tomorrow's bingo.
Tomorrow is bingo.
Well, we can't talk about that on TikTok.
Oh, sorry. Unless you're on TikTok, then we're not playing there, because TikTok is
We're not gonna say anything else about that, Ryan. Thank you.
wonderful. This
Coming back, Millie, don't worry.
Mireille says you were killing
Look at
her
his
with
leg.
the back
Look at his
scratchers. Which
What?
ones? That you are killing them with the back scratchers.
Alright, I got it like a good dual angle.
I feel like now is as good a time as any to delve into just I'm gonna open that door. I'm gonna crack it.
If you wish, don't be you. That's a you thing.
That's a
That
me
you
thing.
Hold the camera on you and you.
Oh, you want to hold it on me while I do
You
it?
hold it on you.
I have to hold it on myself? All
You
right.
can hang out the pigs. Millie's gonna be
I
so
will.
upset.
You know what? I'll turn it around and then it'll be unified. All right. Sorry, everyone. Bear with me. I'm going to liberate us.
Yeah, Ryan has been really wanting to announce.
I have been like fighting like tooth and nail. If that's what is tooth and nail? Is that,
I don't know.
you know, I'm always worried
I mean,
like,
you're like clawing and fighting.
sweet Lord, flipping cameras is like not a skill I have.
Today's not a day for you.
Yeah.
You're like,
There's so
okay, well,
many.
can you,
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Where's you? There you are.
Right here.
There she is,
It's
sort
gonna be
of.
You and the pigs talking about this.
Okay, so me and the pigs wanted to discuss something. I'm way overplaying my hand on this.
Yeah,
like,
you are.
now
Can we go over there?
now
Go
it's-
on that
it's-
side.
but
That's
no one will
your
see
spot
me.
right there.
No
Yeah,
one
they
will see-
will.
You can't. I'll
You
have
can
to.
lean over right here on the pigs. And talk.
Okay. Like I've got to lay across pig butts while I
Yeah.
do this.
Yes.
All right. So Mallory and I.
Do you want me to bring this closer?
No, I'm loud. I mean,
Okay.
more
You
like
can't see any
talk.
comments.
Well, like we'll have
Millie. Millie doesn't want to hear this news. She's
Yeah, Millie's like,
Millie's
no
really
more.
upset. This is news that Millie is really upset about.
Oh, I love you girls. So long story short,
I know this is Millie's worst nightmare.
we are hoping to
Millie's not happy.
Millie.
Millie's not happy. This is the most fitting way for this to be an announcement. It's like Millie screaming.
It's okay.
You're gonna, once you hear what it is, you're gonna totally understand why
It's okay. You're okay.
Millie disagrees.
It's okay.
Yeah. No, Millie is like. This is like the nightmare that Millie never imagined
No.
coming.
Oh.
That poor pig.
No.
Alright.
All right. So, we have been trying and are continuing to try to add one more rescue to the family. Only
Call that a rescue, but.
this one isn't so much a rescue. It would be a like human rescue if you follow my meaning. So I feel like talking with everyone out there about it will be very cathartic and sort of like helpful because we've kind of just like had it in our heads, and it's like I think something that's difficult to talk about because like there's a lot of feelings on this topic of having a baby that especially within the vegan world, because there's sort of the, I guess you call them the anti-natalist people who are like very opposed to like anyone having babies anymore, and you know, so like people have said things in front of us not knowing that we were planning to or trying to have a baby. That
I know Millie.
I know, and
Millie's
Millie,
so upset that there may be like another one of me
Yeah.
around, basically. Look at her hiding her face.
I know, she's like
Millie doesn't like me, in case you don't know. So this is like the worst
No.
news that Millie could ever.
So
probably
yeah, do you want
experience.
to read comments like since you didn't
No, I'll
wanna
let you
give
read comments. This is your
Alright.
news. Ryan's been
I
dying. to talk
I
about
will
this.
check comments in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, we've had some trouble. Neither
We're
of us
old.
neither of us is in peak age for having babies, and so we've finally hit the point where I have to concede that Mallory was right to freeze her eggs not too long ago, but so we are gonna try IVF. Like fortunately there's like it's sort of like the discount place, like the Dollar Tree of
It's not a
IVF.
Dollar Tree.
But it's like affordable relative to the normal process. But so yeah, so next week I'm actually
flying out for like less than 24 hours to have a good time with her eggs, if you know what I'm saying.
To go deposit.
Yeah, to show them what a real man's like.
Oh my
And-
God. Why do you have to like dad joke the like even like in the IVF?
I mean, like that's the whole point. You're
That's
like
true.
trying
That's
to
true.
make
You're
a
already
baby.
dad joking.
Yeah, like that's gonna make it more successful.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so being able to, I guess, share that adventure slash journey slash excitement, and then also misery, because I think we've gone from like, oh, this will be easy to, oh, it's never gonna happen, and like everything in between, and
I just feel like, I mean, we've been so busy that it's like I haven't even had a chance to like part of it is like, oh good, I have like another month to
Yeah.
like get everything under control, and nothing's ever under control.
yeah.
So if you're wondering how are they going to manage this, we are wondering that same thing too.
There will definitely never be a good time when we're like, man,
Yeah.
everything is lined up for
I mean,
us.
I think we like thought there was going to be, and so we waited like longer than we should have.
And we do have like interns coming.
We are starting to work on making sure we have people to help us, like with that. So.
AKA babysitters, right?
No,
Okay.
not with the insurance, but yeah. So we're starting to get more help
Yeah.
to prepare for this, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, so I will pick back up the camera and check out what comments said, and we can proceed from there. Now that it is out of the bag.
do you feel better now?
I do.
Yeah.
Like you allowed me to, get rid of my topic blue
Millie, I'm
balls,
sorry,
as it
Millie.
were. I know,
I'm
poor
sorry,
Millie.
Millie.
Sorry, I'm just switching everyone again, but I'm gonna do it faster this time.
Oh,
I
no.
swear.
You
swear
freaking- Oh, look at this belly.
It
Look
is
at,
a
look
belly.
At the little hippopotamus here.
All
You
right.
should look from this angle and see how chunky Millie is.
So let
Millie,
me.
you're such a chonker now. I love it. Look at this bod. Like, check out
I'm
Millie's
trying to
bod.
read comments right now.
I know, but just look at her bod while you do that.
And yes, the pigs do sleep through the night.
Look at that. Look at this body. Come here. Get over here.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Like,
But
look
Grace-
how chunky she is. She's such a chunky.
She really is. Grace said, congratulations. And Bridget said, so happy for you all. And she said, my sister did IUI. Grace said that. My sister did IUI and it worked both times.
Nice.
So
That's good.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's good
we're
to
too
hear.
old for that, but,
And then what's IUI?
intrauterine insemination, I think.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
but-
And then let's see. I'm trying to get back to her. So there was like Millie being obnoxious, the teen angst of Millie, and then Mireille said, "Oh my God," and Irvin said, "Tooth and Nail" is a Dokken album, so that's that's good. And then someone said WTF, but I'm not sure about what.
There's so many options about what that
Mireille
is.
said, "Oh my guys, oh my God, wait, you guys, oh my God," and then she said something Mallory Smart Queen, but I don't remember what that would have been in
Mallory
reference
what?
to. A Smart Queen, maybe because you
Oh, 'cause
froze your
yeah,
eggs.
'cause I froze my eggs and you were like, oh, it's expensive.
And Alina says
Here we
she'll
are.
support us in anything we want to do, and
Thank
Mireille
you.
agreed. And
Yeah, I mean, I think like for me, like since we're getting vulnerable here, like I have some like, it's like embarrassment, but just like reservation about telling people. Because one, I feel like we're old, and
that's your suspicion.
what?
I said that's just your suspicion, though, right? You said
My
you
suspicion.
said I think people might think we're old.
Well, I said I have reservations about it.
Oh,
telling people,
'cause
I feel
we're
like
old.
embarrassed, or like just kind of like, I don't know, like I think people will be thinking like, oh my gosh, they're so old. And I've been having feelings about turning 40 this year, and then the like, how are you gonna manage having a baby and having all these animals? And I don't know, but this is like our last chance to do it, so we gotta just do it and like figure it out. I think we were hoping that this year would be like a little more financially viable in terms of like the sanctuary than it turned out to be, but you know, it is what it is. We're surviving, so there's that.
Grace
Really
says,
awesome
"Don't be,
process.
we love you." And there's a few more comments, and then
Okay,
we can get
sorry,
right back. No. I just wanted to catch up, and then that way I'll be back on top. Mel said, "I wish you both well. I hope the journey to the baby is an easy one." And Alina said, "This is the way I think of it. Any kid you guys make or raise will be a welcome addition to the world." And Mireille said, "I know you guys will have the sweetest and smartest baby." And Nicole said, "Hi." And Mel agreed. And
Thanks, guys.
Kyle says, "I dig hearing this guy read the comments." So, and he's turning 40 this year too. So,
Awesome. Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, we feel like, you know, there's a lot of people that I think feel like you shouldn't have kids if you're vegan, which I don't really understand because all the non-vegans are having so many kids and the vegans are having less kids, and it's like we need more people like us and not less. Like we're the ones that should be having more kids. So yeah, so obviously, you know.
it's like they don't understand how a cult works, is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. So bring all your babies here.
Hey, so
and,
full of love.
Into the forest and live outside.
Yeah.
Forest on our property. But I mean, we're like, I'm excited.
And Bridget
obviously.
says we'll find a way, that we're amazing and love following you all.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I definitely feel like it will work. And then the last thing I want to be like really vulnerable on this because I have like a lot of like guilt about this is that you know, we don't like the animals aren't in a position where they get to have babies and like, you know, I don't know like what their feelings are about that specifically. I mean, Tia really wanted to have babies and so we rescued babies and gave them to her. So I feel like, you know, we try to give them, you know, what they need, but there is like a level of guilt of like, you know, us saying like, well, you don't get to have babies, we're gonna have babies. Yes, right.
Just want to catch up on comments. Bridget said, "Yes, we need more vegans in the world." Ariona said, "Sending love from Japan." And then we had Mireille said, "Such a valid worry, but my mom and dad, my brother and I were in, both in our, sorry, had my brother and I both when they were in their late 30s, and my parents are great. They're energetic, and I think it's really just personality and your zest for life. You guys definitely have." And Kyle said, "This channel is vibe." And Alina said, "Vibe,
Bob.
vibe. We are."
Vibe. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it sounds
We're
really
just talking
good.
about how old we are, so we don't
Yeah.
really know what it means. So, but that
And,
sounds good.
And Alina says, "That's how I feel. I didn't have kids, and all my amazing friends don't have kids. So all the shitty people are reproducing." LOL.
Exactly. See, that's the thing. Is like people, you know, like us tend to like not have kids. I mean, Brian's got 2 kids, but I've not had kids, and I'm like this age, and so it's like, you know, like we need more people to be like us, and so that definitely worries me, like about the world, you know, like. That,
Grace said, "Thanks for being vulnerable with the cult."
That's what you gotta do, you know. That's
God.
what you gotta do when you're in a cult, right? It's just my,
We're trying to lead by example. We need all of you to go out and, you know,
exactly.
be fruitful.
This
And
is how we tell you that you have to go, like, produce babies for us and, you know, come live in the commune. But yeah, no, like, we're excited, and I'm excited, and it's just like, it's funny because Ryan loves babies.
I love
He's
babies.
so ready for babies. I'm an only child. Like, none of my close friends really ever had, like, baby. Like, I just have really no, like, life experience, like, being around babies. And so when I think of, like, getting excited, I think of, like, a toddler or, like, you know, like a young child. And so Ryan is, like, all excited when he sees babies. And when I see, like, young kids, I'm like, oh, it'll be fun. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with the baby. So.
Yeah, like, I mean, like,
Another thing, too.
What?
Sorry, I was going to say the other thing, and this is going to sound really weird, but the animals are my babies, and I, like, can't imagine having a human baby. Like, if I was, like, going to literally birth a puppy, that would feel probably like, oh, like, that's, you know, or like a pig or something. So it's, like, very strange because, like, I think of my babies as being, like, non-human, so it'll be interesting to throw a human
in the mix.
into the mix.
Really quick, we've got.
Ryan is told no Simba-ing the baby over Jenna. That is, we've gone over that.
There's various ways it can be interpreted, and it's still under negotiation. Mireille said, "We definitely need more vegans, especially this will literally prove the vegan lifestyle is physically, mentally, and spiritually beneficial." And Alina agreed. And Mel said, a lot of people who would make great parents are choosing not to because of finances, which is sad. So, yeah, only rich people and irresponsible folks are having kids. And then Mireille agreed. And yeah, so trying to make sure I catch up on everything. Lena said, Mel, yes, all the uber great people I know are childless, including myself. So yeah,
There you go.
we're trying to.
Taking one for the team.
We are gonna be the fall guys for everyone. But yeah, so yeah, like I like adore kids. Like having babies was like my favorite. Like I used to like. I mean, I stayed at home with both my son and daughter. Like I would read to them until my voice, stopped working. We lived in Maine, so I used to like carry him in a backpack to the library, like down like a mile walk to the where the library was, and like we were pretty much together every second, which explains why my kids are both kind of weird, but
Sorry if you're listening, kids.
yeah, nah, they don't. Grace said, "Can have you started treatment?"
Not yet. So, I had my eggs frozen like over a year ago, like a year and a half ago, maybe more. And so we are unfreezing those. I would say those bad boys, but we're hoping that. Well, I guess they're not. They don't have girl or boy in them, so
Yeah.
we're gonna unfreeze those, and then we're gonna make some embryos. We'll see. So, yeah, the scheduling was like weird. We weren't sure where it was gonna happen, but it feels like it's gonna be potentially the next month or two.
Yeah.
But the other problem is, okay, so it's in New York. It's in New York.
Mel said, "The boy juice meets the girl bobble soon."
Exactly. That is exactly what
Yeah.
what is gonna happen. So the problem.
I have so many dad jokes for when I arrived there.
I'm sure they're just waiting to hear those.
The first one being, I'm gonna need 2 cups. That is definitely, that is gonna be the first thing I say.
Anyway, so the other little wrench in this process is that the affordable place. There is places close to us that are like very expensive. The place that's affordable is in New York, and they keep promising they're opening an office in Norfolk, which is like super close to us, but then it keeps getting pushed back. So literally, they keep saying like, oh, like next quarter, and so we're like, all right, apparently that's not happening. So we have to go to New York. And like leaving here is like almost impossible. So we're trying to figure that out. Ryan is going by himself for the first leg of this journey, and then we have to figure out how this is going to work for the second leg of our journey. So
It's true. Grace says, I should do that. I'm 34, but undecided.
yeah, and you should. So the place, so don't know your financial situation obviously, but CNY is like they've got places. I think the one on the West Coast is in like Colorado, but
And when she says she doesn't know, she means if you're rich, then you don't need to worry about this. But if you're poor like us, then this is the place to go because it's the cheapest.
right, yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, it's not a bad place. It's just
Yeah.
very, like high volume, and it's nice because the purpose of it is they wanted to like make IVF affordable for the average person who can't afford
Yeah.
it. So yeah, so it's called CNY. So something to look into, but it's nice because it's like peace of mind, and like 34 is like a great age to do it. Have those lovely 34-year-old eggs.
Yeah, I mean, like
Mine
the
are 39.
like the sooner you do it, the better. But obviously, if you don't need it, then you don't need to do it. So it's like that kind of thing. But
Well, it's interesting. I don't know how
Ryan does want to know first: do pig farts induce suffocation? And I feel like we need to address that.
Well, let me see. We're gonna
Yeah,
test it.
just squeeze the belly
It was
and
nice knowing you. If
Yeah.
this doesn't go well.
but
They don't really fart that much.
yeah, and it's not that bad when they do.
It's like quiet.
It's
and,
mild.
Like, mild, yeah.
Should I let Odin in? He's staying in here.
So Millie's really upset that.
Yeah, apparently.
Addition of me. I mean that fits, right? Remember
Yeah.
when we got engaged? How upset she was.
And Ryan loves them and is laughing at that.
Right. What?
Loves the pigs.
They're very lovable pigs.
Mel says that her mental health has mostly been too poor to have children, and I've never met a man who would make a good dad anyway. So, yeah. Well, I mean, having a narcissistic mom is definitely, you know, it's never going to lead to a situation where your mental health is going to be as good as it should be, you know, like when you deal with that through your childhood, for sure. So we did it. We dipped our toe in the topic.
Yes.
Now it is proverbially out there. It is the cat that was let out of the bag. The proverbial cat.
Why is the cat in the bag? See? Everything is like.
I mean, why were they carrying the cat in the bag? And Alina says, Mel, you are amazing, and you don't need to have a man to have children to be children to be complete.
Absolutely.
You are awesome. Sorry.
Totally agree with that.
I mean, you don't need a man to have children too. So,
Right.
you
No,
know,
definitely don't.
technically my
But-
addition was fine,
But if you
but
want one and want me to try to find some nice vegan man for you,
Yeah.
you know, I will help.
yeah. And if
I
anyone
like
out there
vegan.
has like, you know, a vegan baby and you don't want it, let us know. Like we're also
Your
interested in,
vegan baby.
yeah. I mean, we did ask, you know, a few people if they'd want to go into like, you know, a farmer's house and take their baby as a rescue, you know, and bring him here, and we would,
Oh
you
my
know,
goodness. I don't know, because it's like how much is nature versus nurture.
Yeah,
That,
it's
you know,
true.
with that being still kind of unclear, like that would make me nervous. Because if our kid wasn't vegan, like we just have to disown them. Like
Yeah.
you know, like our kid has no choice. Like, this is...
And Grace says, would your baby be vegan, and is that a thing? So yeah, our baby would definitely be vegan.
I wish I was born vegan. I met someone who's never eaten any animal products, and it made me like so like happy.
That
for
like
them,
girl
yeah.
just kept bragging to us. She's like, I was born vegan, and I've
Yeah.
never eaten any. We're
Thanks,
like,
man. No, but I mean that will be really nice for a child. Never have to like look back and
Yeah.
realize that they ate, you know, animals and family members. So
I mean, yeah, it's definitely, you know, and they do have like vegan formula out there if it was ever needed. But like I do, like while I am against, you know, the dairy industry, I will put Mallory in like a milk producing factory where we mass produce her milk
I
and
mean, like if
sell
somebody
it.
eats vegan milk, I would totally take one for the team. You know, I'd be
There
like,
you
let me
go.
try. Let me
Yeah.
try. Let's see. And I will.
We'll get it on the market, like the human milk.
You can't like use someone else's. You don't want some like animal products in there.
Alina says her parents think that veganism is a disease that she
Who said
caught.
that?
Alina.
Oh. Right.
Uh,
Oh my. That's funny. I mean, yeah, my parents are not vegan, and yeah, none of my family is. I mean, I think that now that we like live with the animals, like it's a little harder for anyone to like
yeah.
feel like they understand a little more. So I'm surprised, like with living with Lily, that they don't like. But yeah, no, none of my family.
Although we
Ryan's
do,
brother's vegan.
yeah, we do plan to raise our child through like an ancient Egyptian religion, though. Like,
I mean, they're gonna be. Are we gonna like do some sort of cult ceremony? With
yeah,
them?
oh God,
Or,
yeah.
Like, we hold them. What I mean by Simba-ing is I just imagine Ryan holding our baby up over Jenna's horns and me being like, no.
Yeah.
So, we can lay her in with Millie in between, you know.
Be like, there is a vegan God, and he will smite you, should you ever.
Oh
Mel says, I have a brother spouting Jordan Peterson carnivore crap, and he
Ugh.
had a heart attack last year.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing with a heart attack. That's terrible.
Tony, they are pigs,
Yeah,
if that's what you're asking about. There's Millie, Charlotte in the middle, and then her mama Pumpkin next to her.
Oh, I forgot the owner. I'm thinking that Jordan, like about her brother.
Oh,
The
yeah.
owner, CNY, I found out by reading Reddit reviews, and this is not even from vegans. These are people that were just like super creeped out by it because he, I guess, is a doctor at one of the facilities, not the one that we're going to, but he's like a straight up carnivore, and people who are having troubles getting pregnant, he tells them it's because they eat too many vegetables, and that they need to eat just meat. And people were like, even regular people were like, WTF on that, and we're like writing about how like creepy it was and how weird, and wanted like diabetes, and he was like, oh, your diabetes would be cured.
Biting me.
Like went on this carnivore diet.
Wow.
Yeah, like.
Wow.
And they were like, no thanks. So yeah. So I'm like,
oh, thank
I
you,
didn't-
Violet.
I
Violet.
didn't know his name and make sure that he is not the doctor that's doing it, because I'm like, you do not want to do it. Funny, my therapist said, I was talking to her about this, and I was telling her that story, and she goes, well, if you miss an appointment, like after that, I'll know it's because you're in jail, because you,
Yeah.
he tried to tell you to go on a carnivore diet. And I'm like, that's a possibility. It's not the doctor you want to be arguing with. The time, so, yeah. So apparently he's kind of a quack, but.
Yeah. That's so interesting to like be a doctor. Like, what was it?
But he's not. I mean, he's like a fertility doctor, so.
Yeah, because it was like what the head of the like the cardiology association of the country that said if you're not vegan, you're not reading the research.
It is like abundantly clear that eating more.
Hey,
plants
Michael
is
Rush.
better for your health, like in every regard, and so it's like not. Yeah, it's.
Tony wants to know, how did they do? Do they do okay living in the house? Yeah, I mean they
Go outside during the day.
they go outside during the day, but like they like come scream at the door when they want to come in at night to have dinner or.
They could sleep outside if they wanted to. They just don't want to. So. I see you shaking that booty at me. I see you.
But we've been on for an
scratches.
hour and 10 minutes almost, so we
Wow.
should
It's a long
probably.
one. Yeah, we
yeah.
should go to bed early. Oh, but there's so many booty scratches that are wanted here. Like me when you're massaging me and I don't want it to stop.
But
Any good comments? Sorry, I'm just like really focused on
no, it's
making
okay.
sure everyone gets the booty scratches they need.
Oh yeah, they just the pigs sleep in here every night. But yeah, so it has been an eventful night. Now everyone is in on the secret here that
Yes, the secrets.
it's been passed on. Like, so like I always feel like I'm harassing Mallory
You
when
are.
I ask, but then on the other hand, I feel like she also likes the liberation of like
I do.
being able to.
Yeah, it's just it's my own personal hang-ups with it, and like my own like feelings of like, oh, people will think that this is like not a good idea or something, or that we'll be judged. Which is weird because like we're judged all the time. Like so
Yeah.
much. Maybe there's just like I don't want one more thing to like be judged about.
Yeah.
But everyone's been really nice, and I knew they would be, so I appreciate everyone like being so nice and not telling me that I'm too old. Or is it with Brian's too old?
And Mel says I'm low key excited about a life with pigs, baby.
I mean, it's gonna be fun. Like,
Yeah.
there's gonna be some adventures. Cause imagine being like a baby growing up around here. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a life. Like that, growing up with like pig siblings. Basically.
Just having Jenna as your big sister. Good night, Tony. But yeah, so we should go. I don't know if did you want to go practice making a baby right now, just in case? I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Brian!
We are sexually liberating the
No!
show. Oh,
No,
sorry.
we're not.
Okay,
We're
sorry.
not. You die, you
Good
guys.
night,
You
Lydia.
die.
Night, Mel. Night, Mireille.
I'm
Night,
sorry.
Alina.
I'm
Night, Grace. Everyone else who's still on, if I don't see you commenting recently. But hope you all have a great night. Good night, Michael.
Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Oh,
And-
tomorrow's bingo.
Yep, we'll
Okay,
see
bingo
you
at
for
night.
bingo.
Be there or be square. Sorry, I know I'm not scratching and it should be. Oh, did you really want to go outside again, dude?
Alina said good night, my girls and Ryan.